if you're trying to be creative as opposed to just analytically following a task, does that matter?
That matters a lot. It's a great question. So what we know is that during this peak period, which for most of us is the morning, that's when we're most vigilant. And vigilance means we're able to bat away distractions. So that makes it the ideal time for what psychologists call analytic work, which is work that requires heads down, focus, and attention. Analyzing data, writing a report where you don't want to be distracted. But what's interesting is that this recovery period, which for most of us is late afternoon and early evening, that's actually an interesting period because we're less vigilant, but our mood is up. And so the combination of less vigilance and good mood makes it more appealing, makes it more effective for things like iterating new ideas, brainstorming, coming up with non-obvious solutions. And so our recipe is actually relatively simple and straightforward. We should be doing our analytic work in our peak. During that trough period, we should be doing our administrative work, filling out our expense reports, answering routine email. And then during that recovery period, we should be doing work that requires more creativity, iteration, and insight.
You say that this cycle is also true for physical exercise, and there's good evidence for this.
Yeah, there's some interesting things on our physical performance because I mean a lot of this is a heavy part of it is biology. Our bodies change over the course of a lifetime, but they certainly change over the course of a day. And what we know about, say, exercise is that the best time of day to exercise depends on your goals. So morning exercise is better for habit formation, I think, because you're less likely to be interrupted at 7:15 a.m. than at 5 o'clock p.m. It's better, seems to be better for weight loss, slightly, and it also is very effective for mood. Exercise, aerobic exercise, and even weight training gives us a mood boost that's fairly enduring, sometimes 8-10 hours.
So it gets the endorphins up and it stays, you get that benefit for the whole day.
You get it instead of sleeping it away if you do it later in the day. Now, late afternoon and early evening exercise is better for other things. People report feeling less exertion and enjoying the exercise more, fewer injuries at that time of day, and also some really, really interesting effects on performance. Lung function is higher, hand-eye coordination is better, and some really intriguing effects on speed. There's a disproportionate number of world records in speed events, speed skating, sprinting, that were set between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. local time.